welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, my name is Steph and I am a first time mum. I'm currently 36 weeks pregnant, so I thought this would be the perfect time to do this video, which is what is in my hospital bag. I've watched so many of these videos and yet I still have no idea what to bring, so hopefully I've got some ideas that you may have not seen in other videos and this might help you when you need to pack your hospital bag. But anyway, before I get into it, I do want to mention a little bit about New Zealand hospitals because I think they're different to other hospitals. I know they're different to the ones in the United States anyway. The way New Zealand hospitals work is that you're in the hospital for a maximum of 3 days, but it could be a minimum of like 10 hours. It really depends how your labor goes, how baby comes out. If it's like your second baby, your third baby, then you're most likely going to be out of the hospital sooner rather than if it's your first baby. Then you need to make sure that baby can latch on properly. But yeah, my midwife said that if everything goes well, then I might be in there for a night, a couple days, and then be out, which sounds great but also terrifying. So what I've packed is quite minimal for myself because I don't expect to be in there for very long. But this is what I've got everything in for me and a little bit of Jamie's stuff. So it's just a brown duffel bag that I have. And to start off, in here I have this silk robe. So I feel like this is what I'm going to be living in when I'm in the hospitals. I just don't know what clothes to bring because I have run out of clothes. Like I literally have nothing that fits me anymore. And I just want to be comfortable, and wearing clothes is the last thing I want to do. So I'm probably going to wear this with like a bra that I have underneath and some undies, and then that's it. So I have this, very important. And then my going home outfit is just this plain black tracksuit that I got. I bought these from Kmart for a couple of dollars, literally so cheap, and I bought them a couple size bigger than I am, so if I walk out and I'm really sore, these can still be like real baggy, really loose, and just be comfortable for the drive home. And I've also just got a plain black top that is also kind of loose that I can wear around in the hospital with like some undies, or I'll be wearing that home. Now this is the bra that I said that I would wear under the silk robe. So I'm not bringing a nursing bra, and I might regret this when I get to the hospital, but I don't know about you, but I hate wearing bras. I've never needed to wear bras, and the idea of wearing a bra really just I don't like wearing them. So I wear like these type of like flexy non-padded bras, and they're so comfortable, and this is just what I want to wear in the hospital, and I don't think I'll be too bad. Like if I need to nurse, I would just pop one of these sleeves down and whip the boob out. Like it'll be fine. Hopefully I don't regret that. So I've got this one, and I do have this one here, which is also like slightly padded, but it's got no underwire, so it's super comfy. And then I bought a pack of undies. So I went to go buy full size like brief undies because I normally wear just G-strings, and so I bought these in my normal size, not thinking that I need these because I'm going to be wearing a humongous size pad in them, and so I should have gone a couple sizes above. I don't think these will work, but they were like a couple dollars at Kmart. I'm not too fussed if I never wear them. But in regards to like pads and adult size nappies, I do have my own adult size nappies, which I hopefully will wear instead of pads because I'm not a big fan of pads anyway. But I think, I have no idea, I think the hospital would provide me with a pad and not with these nappies. So I have bought a couple for myself that I will bring over with me. This is what they look like. Very attractive. I am so excited to wear these. No, they're fine. They're going to be nice and comfy, and they'll like hold my stomach in. So hopefully these do the job. And yeah, I've got 2 of these. I'm not too sure how badly I'm gonna bleed. I literally am going into this so blind. I have no idea what I'm doing. So if I need more of these, like I said, my mum will bring some more. I have a whole pack at home, but otherwise I expect the hospital to have pads. Who knows? Now into the good part, which is snacks. Like literally a necessity in your hospital bag. So firstly, I have these fruit salad juice pods things, and I bought these because if I am there overnight, this is what I would have for breakfast. So good, has no nasties, no added sugar. I love these. And I've got a whole bunch of these sour raisin snacks. So if you don't have these where you're from, honestly, you are missing out. These are amazing. They're just raisins that are sour and taste like sour grape lollies, except they have no added sugar, no nasties. Again, I love these. They give me such a good like little energy sweet boost if I need something sweet. So I've got a bunch of these. And the last thing, you might be laughing now, but trust me, I feel like this is the most important thing in my hospital bag, and that is watermelon water. I'm obsessed with this thing. I think it tastes so good. And I've bought my jar for the watermelon to go inside my jar, and then I can just sit there and sip while I'm giving birth. But yeah, I don't think I would be able to go into the hospital without this. I love this. Anyway, continuing on with my bag, I do have my baby book. I've got a couple of things that I'll need to put in here when baby is born, which is like his weight, the weather, what day it was, major headlines. So if I am in there for a couple of days, and I can fill that out and it will keep me entertained. But yeah, and I have a headband. I don't know about you, but I hate having hair on my face when I'm like stressed or uncomfortable, or if I'm lying in bed. Like, I just want it pulled back. So I have this headband so that I can just push it back, and I should have hair ties as well in my like little vanity bag. But yeah, this is going to be very, very important. Lastly, I've got some slippers. These are ones that I got from a hotel that we went to ages ago, way before this pandemic happened, and we never used them. And my plan is to use them around the hospital and then just throw them out, because I don't know about you, but there's something about hospitals that really give me like the heebie-majeebies, and I don't want to use these after I've used them around the hospital. So I'm just gonna biff them out. They were free and they will just be great for the hospital, but not for home. I got some makeup wipes with me just in case I go into the hospital with full face of makeup, which I doubt because I never wear a full face of makeup. But what if the hospital like doesn't have any showers and they're like, sorry ma'am, you can't have a shower today? I'm gonna be like, it's okay, I have facial wipes, I'm fine. And then my little bag of goodies. So in here I have so many important things. Firstly is this. Oh my god. So I have watched, like I said, so many of these hospital bag videos, and one video which I think was from Sarah's Day, and I will link her video in my description below if you haven't seen hers. Do it, it's great. And so she got recommended to bring like a spray to spray around her room and make it smell nice and make her feel comfortable, and I was like, that is such a good idea. So I have this, which is just water and some oils, and I always spray this around the house after like a really nice deep clean. But if I get to the hospital and it smells like hospitals, I'll be fine. I can spray this and I'll feel like I'm at home, and I'll feel calm, and labor will go great and everything will be fine. So this is also very important. I definitely recommend getting this, like, and putting it in your hospital bag. So one thing about me is I hate feeling dry. Like, I always have so much moisturizer on my face, on my hands, and I really wanted to make sure that I had plenty with me in the hospital. So I have my favorite hand cream. I literally apply this like 3 times a day, and I have it everywhere, like all my handbags, all my cars, like literally they're everywhere. So I've got a big brand new pack here that I'll probably apply 3 times while I'm giving birth, who knows. But I have my hand moisturizer, and I have 2 different kinds of lip balms. This is another thing that I've seen so many people get recommended, was to bring lip balm, because hospitals have like air conditioning and they do make you really dry, and that's the last thing you want, is to be dry and have cracked lips. So I've got 2 because this one's almost running out, but it's my absolute favorite. And if I like misplace one, or if I put one somewhere else, then I've got a backup and I won't stress out. So I've got 2 of these, and I have 2 of these which are like a mist toner to be exact, but I always just spray it on my face to stay hydrated. This is another one which the bottle actually broke, like the pump, so I just put it in this spare little white pump bottle that I have, but it's almost running out, but it's my favorite, so I've got this backup one. Now in here I do also have deodorant for myself, and for Jamie, because no one needs us smelling bad in the hospital, so we're good in that department. And if there is a shower in my hospital, which I think there is, like I feel like there has to be a shower, but I have no idea. I'm honestly going into this so blind. Like, I think I've mentioned this before, but I have no idea what I'm doing. I have no idea. I haven't even been on a hospital tour. Like, I'm just going in blind, but it's fine. I don't mind, because in that way I have nothing to worry about and nothing to stress about. But yeah, I have toothbrushes for Jamie and I, very important. Nipple balm. I don't know if I'm gonna need nipple balm. Will my nipples be sore straight away? I have no idea. You tell me. I don't know, but if my nipples are sore, if I need nipple balm, I have nipple balm. I have tissues. You never know when you need tissues, and oh my god, this is so important. So I always take this with me when I'm traveling, but I have put it in my hospital bag because I hate public toilets. I cannot sit on a public toilet. Give me the heebie-majeebies again. But this, what it is you open it and it has like this, think of a like seat cover made out of toilet paper. So you put it on the seat cover and then you can sit on it and then you can flush it down. It's biodegradable, it's good for the environment, it's totally safe, and then you don't have to sit on a toilet that some random has sit on. How amazing. Love these. Got a hair tie, always need this. Sanitizer, because it's important and we need sanitizer. And oh my god, okay, so I have face masks. Now, I watched a video where this girl was bringing face masks, and at the time I was like, when is she gonna have time to do a face mask like she's giving birth to a baby? But now that I think about it, if I'm in labor for like 24 hours, or if I'm in the hospital for 3 days, I'm gonna be bored to death. So what am I gonna do? A face mask. And I bought one for Jamie just in case he gets jealous and wants to do a face mask. Stoked. Hope I get to do these. Now for baby's bag. I feel like for baby I definitely have enough for 3 days, because he's so much more important than me. As long as he's comfortable, he's warm, he's got everything he needs, I don't care about what I have. Like, I just need baby to be happy. I have put all his clothes in these little plastic bags, and so I have a whole pack of newborn clothes, but I do also have a few items of size 0 to 3, and I've labeled them, but I thought about bringing a couple of size 0 to 3 just in case baby comes out long or big and he can't fit newborn. I've heard that happen so many times, so I'm prepared. But I bought just a couple, so I've got one pajama that's size 0 to 3 and one really warm pajama, because it gets quite cold in New Zealand sometimes, and if we leave the hospital I want them to be really warm. So I've got a warm one, and then I've got like a long sleeve onesie and a pair of socks, I think. So that's all I've got for size 0 to 3. But for my newborn, I won't take it out just because it's nicely packed in there, but I have like 2 long sleeve onesies, a couple of short sleeve onesies, I've got a couple of pajamas, I've got socks, I've got slippers, I've got mittens, I've got a jumper, and I've got a nice warm little onesie again for when we walk out of the hospital so baby can be warm. I've got beanies, like he's got everything in here that he needs. In baby's bag I've also got a couple of these sleeping bags for him to sleep in. So I've taken 2 really simple ones. One of them is this Velcro one that I can just wrap him in and just Velcro, and hopefully, because I feel like I might be a little bit overwhelmed, I didn't want to bring like a swaddle that I would have to swaddle myself. I just wanted to bring the easiest option I have. So the Velcro one seems to be easy, and I also have this zip option one which zips on both the top and the bottom if he wants to sleep with his arms up, because I know that some babies prefer that. And I've got 2 baby blankets, so I don't know if I need to. I probably don't, but I just want to, just in case. I really don't want baby to be cold. Like, that's the last thing that I would want for baby. I just want him to be snug and warm so he doesn't get sick. It's not that cold in New Zealand, but sometimes it can be, and I bet you like the one day that I walk out of the hospital and I've only got like a short sleeve singlet, it'll be freezing cold. So I am prepared. Now, I have baby wipes in here. I think the hospital would have baby wipes. It'd be weird if they didn't. So I bought a pack of these ones, and I have a couple of nappies here. I've only bought 3 because I assume that the hospital will give me some. I really hope that they do. If they don't, like I said, Jamie can just rush over to the shop and just get some. And then the last couple of things that I have for baby in this front pocket. This is like a bath soap. I don't know if I need this, but we'll be bathing baby at the hospital. So I think I need something to bath him with. And then I have this like face and body lotion. I got these free from my midwife and they're like perfect little travel size, so I thought I'd just put them in there just in case. But I do also have this face cream for baby. This is the one I actually want to use on his skin because it's more for like really newborn and it's protective, and just if you've got sensitive skin, which I don't know what baby skin is going to be like, so I don't want to put anything too harsh on his face. So I do have this one, which is the brand Mistela. It's just a brand in New Zealand that we have. And I have a tiny little tub of nappy cream because once again, if they don't have nappy cream, like if the midwife comes up to me and she's like, "Hi Steph, do you have your nappy cream?" I'm gonna be like, "Yes I do. I have 3 days worth of nappy cream for baby. We are good." And then the last thing that I have for baby is these two dummies. But I've bought two different ones because I don't know which one he's going to prefer. I bought them both with clips so that I can clip it on his clothes and it won't fall somewhere in the hospital and get all gross. But yeah, I feel like this will be important because if baby's crying or something and he wants a dummy, then I've got them. But there you have it guys, that is everything that I am taking into the hospital with me. It's not that much. I know that there's still a couple things I need to grab, like my pillow, I need my sandals for the shower, I've got, like I said, my camera and all that. But I have a list and I'll put the list on top of my bag so I can grab it last minute. But I hope that this video has also helped you guys if you need some ideas of what to bring to the hospital. If you're a first time mum, maybe you can learn from my mistakes if you feel like I've bought something really stupid. If you feel like I've missed something that I haven't bought, then definitely write that down below. Thanks so much for watching this one and I'll catch you all next time. Bye!